I'm gonna be watching the UK version of the Nintendo Direct because I hear that the US version of the Nintendo Direct had some weird audio-visual desync, perhaps? My brother and I were talking about how there's like a C button on the Switch too, and we were like, it's probably cursor or something like that. So I was like, what if they let us play Final Fantasy 14 on the Switch? That would be so funny. I think we should watch. Let's just cut the music and watch a little bit of the Nintendo Switch 2 Directs, shall we? It's time to very quietly watch the Direct, everybody. Let's do it. You have to tell me if this is too freaking loud, too. Please use some Wilshin. Hey, everybody. My name is Wilshin, and how you doing, Chihuahua? Normish. Lycan Venom. James Doragon. He's always doing fun things with people's names. Let me get. Wait, I can put a scarf on and really get Will up in here. It sounds just like him. Okay, great. Okay. Oh my god, Yoshi Cookie? Yoshi Cookie, though? Yoshi Burger? What is this? Let's go. Oh, this is Mario Kart. They're doing a new Mario Kart, huh? Okay. That's fun. This is my first time watching this Spooky Ass Hero. I thought... Hold up. I was so hyped. I'm like, oh my god, sequel to Yoshi's Cookie, the game I played on the NES at my grandma's house. Oh my god, so excited. It's not. It's a racing game I'll never play. I don't like kart racers. I'm so sorry. I hate driving in real life and in video games. So this is a no for me, but I'm excited to see what they're doing. Miss Pauline is here. No Nintendo 2 Direct spoilers will be sent to the chat around you. Oh, that looks cool. That looks fun. Waluigi's in it. Was he in the other one? Because they wanted him in Smash. Shy Guy, love him. Love a Shy Guy. Oh yeah, just blast him on sight. No preparation or anything. Even don't even be like, hey, watch out, don't do that. Did Mario just eat a burger? What the hell is happening? Oh, she ate a burger and she changed her outfit. I wish that would happen to me. That's cool. Let me turn my buttons on. Yeah, it's lunchtime. Mario Kart World. Okay, cool. That suit is a little too big. Koichi Kawamoto-san, love you so much. The suit's a little big. You eat a burger losing your belt, which is kind of an outfit change, right? Let me know what the weather is like in about 2 seconds. Is Manny back? It's giving David Byrne. Yeah, it's giving me trying to wear my dad's suit to cosplay the main character of Deadly Premonition. You only delete the message. You know, Manny was asking for it, always.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Okay.
Depending on the time of day and
I do love Luigi. Shoutouts to Luigi. Look at that little baron, this little oil baron over here. He's a slight guy with a normal sized suit on, yet tailoring is everything when it comes to suits.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wow. Can you go get a burger? I bet you can.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Is the volume good enough for you all?
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course.
Little baby
as part of the
Daisy.
competition.
Very Forza,
With
right? Very
24
Forza.
drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing
Volume's good?
Knockout
Okay, great.
Tour.
Hi, Dave.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh my god, Luigi with the straw hat. He just keeps getting better.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh wow.
Can
Rough.
you make it all the way to the finish line?
Oh my god, her sweatpants. So cute. Drink.
You can also
Yoshi
freely
drink?
drive around this vast world in
What's
free
up,
roam.
Platypus Boss? Good to see you.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and
God.
routes.
Oh, look at this.
So
That is
drive
wild.
wherever
Oh my
your
god,
heart
are you
takes
kidding me? Was that Sultan coated
You can
Wario?
also go for scenic drives with friends. And
Sorry,
even
y'all.
take
I'm
photos
never
together
playing this
at
game.
different
I'm so sorry.
locations.
The girls are looking spectacular, though. Cute. Can you imagine a farming game, Harvest Moon style, but just Luigi? I feel like that would be so sick. That would be so great, Derek. Good to see you, by the way.
Brand new race across the
Chugging some,
entire
yeah,
world
grip it, erase,
starts
rip
here.
it.
Mario Kart World.
I love the
game
eating of
launches
the
on the
burger.
same
That's
day
fun.
as Nintendo
Donkey Kong
Switch
looks
2.
great.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Damn, they got so
be
many
on the
damn
lookout for
directs in
more
here.
information in the future.
Oh, you can play the cow? Are you kidding me? When did they show cow gameplay? Mario again, Shy Guy, who I love. Are you guys just... Oh, I might have to get the game. That's so sick. I want to cuss so bad. I want to cuss so bad. I don't cuss anymore. I haven't cussed for like 2 years on stream. I just don't cuss on stream. However, I want to cuss so bad. This looks so sick. This is so stupid. He's driving a boombox. Does the cow eat burgers too? I hope so. That's so foolish. That's the dumbest thing I've seen in my life. I love it. This is a good game. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna see the features. So I'm gonna check out the features.
続いては、Nintendo Switch 2で新しくできることをご紹介していきます。これは Switch 2のジョイコンで
Okay.
Joy-Con 2
I
と
want
呼
to
んで
move
います。
my mic, but I'm so scared of
右の
touching anything in my
Joy-Con
audio
2
setup,
は
so I'm sorry.
新たに C ボタンを
I'm
追加
moving
し
it.
ま
I'm gonna
した。
try it a little
こ
bit.
の C ボタンで
What's
皆
the
さん
C
を
button? We're talking about the
新し
C
い体
button.
験へお連れしましょう。
I can't wait for this new experience. That's me! Oh my god, gamer! Playing games like this. C has gotta be Connect, right? Connect to the internet. Together?
That was you.
What is this Discord? Oh my god, Discord.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Introducing
That's
Game Chat,
hilarious.
a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
That is so funny.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with
This is
friends and family while
adorable.
playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
This is gonna be great for the kiddos, so they don't have to get on Discord. Switch normies don't know about Discord,
While
yeah.
using the Game Chat feature, your voice
It is
recognized
definitely the
by a
Discord
microphone
UI,
built
right?
into the console.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up
Imagine
your
and
speaking
someone's
voice
mom is
clearly, even from a
vacuuming in the
distance.
background. Someone's dog is barking.
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a left.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
Are you
letting
kidding
you
me?
Chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
How did you get hit by a boat? How did you get hit by a boat? So it silences noise? How does it know? That's hilarious.
Okay, nice.
Everyone had their teeth whitened, which is nice.
And you can
I
use
would
this
do that,
feature
but
in handheld
I think
mode
my
too,
teeth would just turn into
letting you
brown bread
easily
if I
chat
tried.
with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on
Streaming
game
to
screen
your
sharing,
friends on the Switch?
There we go. There we go.
Oh my god, are you seeing their frame rate? It's hilarious. I'm gonna bother if my brother and I both have Switches, it'll be like, yo, Jim, check this out. I'll play Pilatro. This frame rate is so funny, right?
so share your game screen.
Oh yeah.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh Oh shoot!
Oh shoot! That's what I'm gonna say instead of cussing. Oh shoot! Guys, someone just went on top of the dinosaur!
Okay.
I'd be like,
You can chat to your heart's content.
if y'all don't swap to the cow right now, I'm taking you out of the will. It's over for you. If you're not playing as a cow, you're not a Kelly anymore.
Even while playing
Disowned.
different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? Tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
This is hilarious. I love people experiencing Nintendo for the first time. I love it. That is so funny. The only game moving a good FPS is the NES one, yeah. What's annoying is that it'll probably be a complete cluster freak to connect with actual Discord. Even though the hardware's, yeah, I think they would like folks to use, they always want folks to use their own, like, what do you call it? When it's like your own special sauce that company makes. Like that. That's what they want. This is such a Nintendo ad video. It's very funny. It's very, it's almost like the IKEA of humans. It's like, you know, when you go into an IKEA room on the floor room, and there's a proprietary is the word I was looking for. Thank you. Like, you'll see some like lovely staged photos, but it's like no one lives like this for sure, but they always stage it as if like this is what like a human would do if they lived in this room, you know, like they would have their blanket styled like this, and they'd have their pictures of their cat all around and some books that don't make sense, and they always have like a fake silly console in there. It's some kind of catalog where you select normal people. Yeah, these folks are so normal and wonderful, but they would live in IKEA showrooms.
So cute.
Oh my god.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
It's Pikmin.
Guys, I'm
Pikmin
lost.
DLC. Pikmin DLC.
Or
Please.
expand another friend's game screen.
Yeah,
above
sure.
that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little.
You know what? I would recommend turning left, and then turning left, and then also turning
Everyone
left,
can watch them
and then
play.
one more turn left, and you'll be
I
done.
think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to
together.
try that.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture.
I mean,
here.
they are in an open world racing game, so
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On
these
the
folks
right
are so
Joy-Con 2
cute.
controller,
I'm sure they
there's an
are
additional
also
button. With the
definitely,
C button,
like,
you can
actually
pull up a chat
gamers.
menu.
but they have to talk about the game in a way that they've never talked about it
guys,
before.
I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Damn, this dude's
there's
social life is
this.
popping off. Oh,
You
excuse
can also
me?
connect this camera to the console.
Oh, girl.
Hey!
Girl. Are you kidding me with this? This is hilarious. I love it. If they don't use this for some Connect stuff, then they're losing money. Ring Fit Adventure 2 better be a part of this presentation so that it can capture me moving and shaking in my bedroom, okay? They're streaming. I love it. Camera ready. You know, on the Switch, like, Nausea the Switch is so a console not to be seen while you're playing it, because I'm usually playing it like this. Like, I'm on Balatro with 8,000 chins, you know, in my rattiest t-shirt and some shorts no one should see me in public in. You know, I'm not getting the makeup on to play the Switch.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
Glue my face on my Ring Fit person. That would be so funny. If it can capture face, I would love that. Hi, Sundari. Good to see you.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen.
They are such
and video
cuties.
chat while playing
Literally,
the game.
these four people,
On here.
I can't wait to see them at IKEA.
It was good.
No.
You gotta get gussied up to sit on camera in your IKEA living room. Exactly. None of these people are playing in bed with like chips all over their chest. Being Nintendo's gonna be spying on people when they go Grommelin mode, playing a sweaty session of Fire Emblem Myriad Fortresses of Wildness.
Here's how it
Love
looks
it.
with just the camera.
I can't believe you spoiled the next Fire Emblem. Just kidding, I know that's subject.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like
That's
this.
so nuts. Yo! This is cute. This is a cute little feature. Honestly, it's like democratizing streaming for the children, which is cute.
Using game chat.
This would be so cute to like connect with your friends and family, you know, as you're like a million miles away. Like if this hit in 2020 at the very beginning of the pandemic, where folks were like going to each other's Animal Crossing islands just for any kind of sense of human connection, this would have slapped, right? This would have been perfect. Look at this IKEA. This is like when you first walk in the door at IKEA and they're like, is this something? Hey, we got a new couch out, so we're gonna put a pot next to it and a lamp, and you can just imagine the rest of the room.
Even when you're apart.
This
You can
isn't like
play
a showroom
games and
area. This
hang
is
out
like
as if you were together in the same
this is
room.
a listen. This is
Play
new, and we
together.
don't we
Or
can't put it in any of the rooms we got. All the other rooms are lilac, so
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
I'm gonna scream if I see anybody here from Twitch.
Decide your own rules for a
I'm
retro
scanning,
game
I'm scanning.
competition. Or hold a sports
See?
competition between families.
I'm telling you, Ring Fit
All
Adventure 2
together,
better be in this
anytime,
presentation.
Anywhere.
You feel like they grasp the idea of playing with your friends on the couch, like it used to be, like a long distance now. Yeah, that would be. This is what that is, right, Derek? It's like we're all adults and we're all in different states, but we can still like play and hang out, and we don't have to have Discord, I guess.
Game chat.
Creamsicle Galaxy, yeah. Take me to the cream. This guy's shirt's from the Creamsicle Galaxy too.
お友達やご家族などフレンドとのオンラインプレイをもっと身近にまるでその場で一緒に遊んでいるかのように楽しんでもらいたいとの思い
I
から
love
開
these
発し
people.
ました先ほどの映像に出ていたカメラは
How much do you think
Nintendo
this thing is?
Switch 2カメラとい
$69.99?
って任天堂スイッチ2と同日に発売します
That's honestly, it's very
ゲーム
funny.
チャットをご利用いただくには
Oh man, if they make Ring Fit 2, I'm gonna play it on the stream.
です
I
が
will.
少しでも多くの方に体験してもらいたいというこ
But
と
like,
から
y'all are gonna be doing so much better than me at it.
期間をご用意しましたぜひ遊んでみてくだ
Oh,
さい
okay. You don't need to have. You can try
ゲーム
it.
チャットは見守りスイッチに対応しており
Okay.
お子さんがお友達と遊ぶ際
Exercising
に
in
は
public
保護者の
clothes,
許可を
yeah.
必要とするなど
The sweatpants. I'm gonna wear my like sweatpants that are relatively new. I still don't mind wearing like a terrible ratty old t-shirt though.
ご家族やお友達と
I'm a bit on top of the subtitles. Thank you for letting me know.
ゲームを遊ぶ
Applejack
新
Ready,
しい
so
体験
good
を
to
ご
see you.
紹介し
Thank you
ま
for
す
lurking.
任天堂スイッチでは
We were
ソ
learning
フ
about
トが
all these
1本
cute
しか
little
なくても
featies.
ジョイコンをお裾分けして遊ぶことができますが
Oh,
任
they're
天堂スイッ
doing
チ2
that
ではさら
board
に
game thing that Alex
ソ
likes.
フトがない他の本体ともすぐに一緒に遊べるお裾分け通信
Oh,
ができるようにな
that's
ります
fun. Game share
お裾分
locally.
け通信はスイッチ2はもちろんスイッチでも受け取ることができ最大4台で
They kind of did something like this on the. I think they did this on the DS. This is pretty huge. Mahjong. I thought you were gonna say Final Fantasy 14. This is cute. It's so DS, Devontae. It's so Nintendo DS. This was a great feature of the DS. The DS download play. I think this is great because they just announced in the previous direct the ability to like share digital carts or something. I like this better where like my brother and I could literally like 1v1 each other now and I don't have to buy a second game. Thank God. I think the big suit man shirt is like that on purpose. That's the stilo that's popping in Asia at the moment. Did you see that a lot during your meetings? The thing is companies hate the sharing idea. But I feel like if you're going to put a board game out there, you do want other people to play it. So I feel like those folks are smart and they're going to be like, yeah, it's shareable, you know.
プレイ
What
で
the
きま
heck
す
is this, by the way? Is this Uno? On the is this the board game the club thing with Uno in it?
相手に自分の画面を見られた
Is
くない
that
ゲー
that's
ムでも
Uno, right? What's it? Oh, it's called
一緒に遊べる。
Last Card. Trying not to scream. I'm trying not to scream. I'm being very good about not screaming.
またオンラインにも対応しており先ほどご紹介
There were
した
so
ゲ
many
ーム
games
チャ
on
ッ
the
トの
DS
相手
which
とも
that
すぐ
use
に
that idea.
お裾分け
That's
通信
true,
ができま
yeah.
す
Ooh,
上げ通信ができるのは
the whole-
対応ソフトのみになります。
Okay, so it only can be used compatible game. Big Brain Academy. Love to see that. The 51 Worldwide Games. Is that not something club? Wouldn't it call it something club? I love that you can share Mario Odyssey and do some sort of two-player of that.
ますが、スイッチソフトの世界の遊び
That's
大
cool.
全51をはじめ、
Once it leaves our range, it's no longer shared. Yeah, that it's so it's for like literal couch co-op. Derek, it seems like.
もちろん、スイッチ2の専用ソフトでの対応も予定していますので、お楽
This is when they announce Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom 2, but now Zelda plays alongside you, right? That's when they're gonna be like, guess what?
続いては
Now you're doing a farming sim.
任天堂スイッチ2の本体をご紹介します。映像をご用意しましたのでご覧ください。
It's just a little too long. The suit jacket's a little too long. I love this guy, and it might be the Steelo. It's for me. It should never come over here. It should be here. Maybe here. It's a little too long for me. What do we got now? Bigger screen. Just
At
thick
7.9
though.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
The console's thickness
You know, my
remains-
blind ass is playing the game. Playing it like this though. Like I am so annoyed with myself playing like when I was playing Hades in bed and like Balatro in bed. I'm like this. Like what is wrong with me? I have good vision, but I'm
the same.
always playing it up here.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you
Wow,
can enjoy
extra
games in greater
pixels.
detail on the 1080p screen.
It's pretty cool. Oh, 120
The
FPS.
screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
It's time to drop your
allowing
phone
for
to your
smoother
face.
gameplay and supported titles.
Oh, this is gonna be smooth.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Okay. This is
The
curious.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Better be a strong magnet though.
magnets keep the controllers
Oh, okay.
firmly attached to the console. Detach your controller easily.
Even if you're a
by pressing the
ghost, you
release
can't
button
remove
on the
it.
back.
That's incredible. Not all of you know it, but I am actually a ghost, so I'm really happy to see representation
SL
in the Switch
and SR
presentation.
buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control.
That's nice,
playing with
'cause
the
they were
Joy-Con 2
dinky.
held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Because we heard that a lot of you are adults. You need like an
Each
adult-sized
Joy-Con 2
controller.
can be used as a mouse to play in compatible games.
This
Both
is
the
gonna be
left
wild.
and
I'll
right
tell you, Final
Joy-Con
Fantasy
2
14
support
coming
mouse
up soon.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Fun. Okay. Hi, UPS
It
Church.
has
Good to
a
see you.
built-in microphone, so you can voice
90s
chat with
FPS
friends
gaming, that's what we're
anytime
doing.
via game
Oh my
chat.
god, now you could do like a little
It
shooter
also
game
uses noise
on the
canceling
Switch.
technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Ooh. Different directional sound. Yoshi's Safari. Oh, galloping horses. Hi, Ziv. Good to see you.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Oh, so it doesn't like lock into place or something? I mean, it probably does, but
In
it's not like.
addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the console, there's one on top as well.
Hmm.
It's handy
So you
for
can-
connecting a USB-C camera
Oh, okay.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Mm-hmm. Smart. Very smart.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Wow,
8
thank
times
God.
that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Cool.
Use the
Is it
Nintendo
a
Switch 2
proprietary
dock
charge?
to connect
Is it?
to
Are
your
they still
TV
doing
and
it?
enable
Oh,
up
it's
to
the brick
4K
little guy. That's
resolution
fine. We can
for
see the brick.
compatible games.
Because I charge my
HDR
Switch
is
with the same thing I
also
charge my phone
supported
with.
in TV mode.
Ooh. Love that. That's great.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in
Different
fan
resolutions so that
keeps
y'all
your
can see the
console
game
cool.
prettier is
This
nice.
helps keep performance stable.
Make sure you pour a bunch of particles into your Switch, y'all. It's so important. It's
On
so
Nintendo
hungry. It
Switch
needs
2,
blue particles
you
and it
can play
converts it to
Nintendo
red
Switch
poop
2
particles.
games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Good for Nintendo. This is fun. Gotta pour a lot of glitter into the Switch. Time for the water? Yes. Pour the water into me, the Switch channel. They break with USB-C. It works with anything, but you have to recharge your Switch from being dead using a different brick. Oh god, that's terrible.
本体設計を一から行い、新たな遊びの機能を盛り込みました。そして、スイッチ2のことをもっと深く知ってもらいたいと思い、
We're giving everyone in America a Nintendo Switch 2 for free.
川本さん。
They say they're making a game.
はい。
No!
私がいるここはまさにそのゲ
Why
ームのフィール
is
ド
that
な
why
んで
he
す
wore
が、
an oversized suit? Because he's inside the game. He's a little boy in the game.
任天堂スイッチ2の秘密点
Help,
と
they
い
hit me
う
with the
スイッ
shrink
チ
ray.
2の専用ゲームです。
This
私は
is
ここ
very
にいたん
Astro
ですね。
Boy, or whatever it is.
では、皆さ
Astro
んをこの
Bot.
ゲームにお招きしましょう。
Little people living in your
縦
Switch
長
is
いっ
hilarious.
ぱい並んでいます。ちょっと覗いてみましょう。磁石はどこにという話題ですが、本体とジョイコン2は磁石によってくっつくんですよね。
This
その
better
磁石
have some
実は
sick
本体にだけ
music.
入っているんで
I
す。
bet it's gonna be great.
一方、ジョイコン2は SL、SR ボタンの素材が鉄でできていて、
Oh,
なんで
interesting.
さらにこの2つ
This
の
is
間に
bizarre,
強い
right?
磁気
They
回路が
love
で
to
きるので、
gamify everything,
本体とジョ
Naja.
イコン2は簡単には取れません。こんな感じでいろんな秘密を知っていただくことができるんです。
So many secrets.
他にもジョイコン2にはマウス機能がありますが、ジャイロセンサーと組み合わせることでこんなことができちゃいます。
Oh,
ゴルフクラブ
this
の向
looks
きを
like a
ジョイコン
pain.
2で調整してカップを目指します。マウス機能とジャイロセンサーの組み合わせでできる遊びです。秘
Oh.
密点ではミニゲームやデモを楽しみなが
Oh,
ら体
I
感
bet
す
they
るこ
got
とが
that
できるん
fly
です。
game. The fly
秘密
squad
の
or
種類
fly
はスイッチ2ならでは
swatter.
の特徴から言われないと気づかないよ
From
うな
Mario
細かな
Paint.
技術まで
They're gonna have a
たくさんあり
Mario
ます
Paint in this. I know they do.
任天堂スイッチ2と同日にダウンロード
This
ソ
is
フトとして
cute.
発売します。
Oh, can you play it
興
on
味
the
のある
Switch
方は
One?
ぜひ遊んでみてください。
Mario Paint would be sick for this.
続いて、任天堂スイッチ2の周辺情報についてお伝えします。
Bin golf? What is bin
これが
golf?
任天堂スイ
Oh,
ッチ
not
2
bingo
の専用
golf.
ソフトのゲーム
I just
カード
realized what you're saying.
形
Suffering.
状はスイッチ版と同じですが、
Thank God.
色が赤くなり、読み込み速度がぐんと向上しています。
Very cool. It's red now.
続いてメモリーカードですが、スイッチ2に対応するのはマイクロ SD エクスプレスカードになります。マイクロ SD エクスプレスは SD カードの新しい
Now
規
you
格
gotta buy
で
different
高速
kind
な
of
データ通
SD
信が可能となり
cards,
ます。これまでスイッチでお使い
Yeah.
になっていたマイクロ SD カ
It'd
ー
be
ドは
nice
使
if
え
it
ま
was
せん
more
の
Astro
で
Bot.
ご注意ください。またスイッチからスイッチ2へのデータ移行
They're
は
expensive,
任
right?
天堂アカ
Yeah.
ウントでログインしていただくことでセーブデータやゲームソフトなどが転送できる丸ごと転送機能が使えます。そして新しいプロコントローラーが登場します。ゲームチャットを起動する C ボタンと背面には好きなボ
Do you know
タ
how
ンを
many
割
times
り当
I
てられる
accidentally hit that damn button and be
GLGR ボタン
cussing?
が増えました。さらに
The blue jacket was like,
ヘッドホンマイク
bro,
端
I
子も
forgot my
追加して
jacket
い
from
ま
the
す。
direct today. And the gray
このダイレ
jacket
ク
guy
ト終了
loaned,
後に
loaned him
公式
one.
ホームページを公
Then
開
the
します。
orange shirt pulled
ま
up
た
like, no jackets
私
for
たち
me,
3人
actually.
が任天堂スイッチ
Yeah.
2の開
Who
発に
even
つ
wears a
いてお話
jacket?
しす
And then
る
the guy with the
開
oversized
発者に
jacket's
つ
like,
きましたも公開しますので、合わせ
well,
て
I
ご覧
already
いただ
put
け
it
ればと
on.
思います。
Chillin' will be here and you say
こ
some
こで
things. Mhm.
任天堂スイッチ2の
It
発売
better
日をお
record
伝
during
えします。
gameplay clips.
任
It
天堂
would
スイッ
just
チ
record
2
me
の
going
発売日
like,
は
I don't even make
6月5
noise
日
to
です。
myself.
皆さんで遊んでもらえる日が来ることを
I don't even make noise to myself when I'm playing Balatro,
もう
except for
しばらく
sometimes like,
お待ちください
It is.
さて、
Yes, that's true, Nasha. It has some nice folds in it.
大きく3つの種類があります。
That he was like, I have to have the
まずは
billow.
任天堂スイッチ2の
Gotta do it.
専用ソフトです。
Okay.
スイッチ2の性能や特徴を生かしたゲームをプレイいただけます。2つ目は任天堂スイッチで発売したソフトです。
Okay.
3つ目は任天堂スイッチ2エディションです。スイッチで発売したいくつかのタイ
Oh,
トルにおいて
cool.
グ
Hey,
ラフィ
Martian
ックを
Shot.
向
Wait,
上さ
weren't
せ
you
た
already
り
here, Martian
ス
Shot?
イッチ
Hello.
2ならではの遊びを追加して新たにお届けします。ではここでスーパーマリオパーティ
Sorry,
ージャン
this
ボ
is
リー
all
の
brand new
任
to
天堂
me.
スイッチ2エディ
They
ションを
showed
ご
a
紹介
feature
し
on
ます。
screen.
こ
Oh,
ちらをご覧ください。
I missed it. I see. Sorry, Martian Shot. What was the feature I missed that they go ahead and you can tell me. Oh, the release date. I see. Yeah, it's like June something. You're all good, Martian Sean. You're all good. Hello, Disease. Good to see you. Just release date. Okay, thank you, Ewan. Ewan is on watch to make sure we don't get any spoilers. So I appreciate you, Ewan.
On Nintendo Switch 2.
Jamboree TV. And Martian Sean, I appreciate you taking that so well. Thank you so much.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds
I
new
gotta play
features,
this.
including
I
mouse
do love a Mario
controls,
Party.
audio recognition,
Oh, they do this stuff in those. I
More.
feel like I see clips where folks are like playing a game with their voice where they have to like say a color or something and then they get to go through a hole or something. That is definitely a type of game.
expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
This is what I'm talking about.
All of which can be accessed on
Oh
Switch
my
2.
god! Yes, my favorite
Let's
IKEA
check
people!
out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play. So you
I just thought about playing this with my actual family and how my dad would be asleep within 15 minutes, just like this. On camera, and to wake him up to be like, Dad, it's your turn. Like, that is how it's gonna go. You get like grandma at the function to be playing as like Rosalina or whatever as she's out.
You can experience all the reactions.
Gets up,
and
wanders away, gets a
emotions in
corn
real
cob, comes
time.
back.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
If they use the cam at Tomodachi Life, I would love that. That'd be so cute. Perfect pause face. Let me see. You got a star. That's really good. Imagine Yakuza karaoke, but you have to do the hey, hey, hey. That would be amazing. I would love that.
Bowser will bring you on stage too. Hit
Oh, I
blocks to
love their
collect the most
color-coded
coins.
outfits. Oh my
Ride in our sequel with
god. The color-coded outfits are so fun. Oh my god.
Nice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement.
This is
and
some
sound.
WarioWare stuff.
Finally, take a ride.
I can
on
imagine the
mouse
kids to be
control
having so much fun with
carnival
this.
coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
Uh-oh, Yoshi. That doesn't seem very secure, but maybe you're built different. I don't know.
use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Whoa, this is what I bet they did something like this at the Nintendo Land. This might be them giving us a Nintendo Land experience. Pine, so good to see you.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
That is so funny.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How
This is
quickly
really
can
funny.
You reach the station?
This is very
From
cute.
mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV.
This is
launches
wild.
on Nintendo Switch 2, July
Lore about the creation of
24th.
pink bob-ombs, right? We thought that they were like, well, some bob-ombs
Nintendo
are just
Switch 2
born
players who
pink. I was like,
already
oh.
own Super Mario Party Jamboree
They're like
can
spray
upgrade to
painted.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Great.
みんなの表情を見ながら
Can't wait for that that like expansion pack to
新たなマリオパーティーをお楽しみに。
confuse so many well-intentioned aunts who are trying to
その
buy
他
a
の
present
Nintendo
for their
Switch 2
like
Edition をご紹介し
nephew
ます
at Costco, and they just get
ゼ
him
ル
the
ダの
Jamboree
伝
pack.
説ブレス・オブ・ザ・ワイルドと Tears of the Kingdom の
Figured.
それぞれの Nintendo Switch 2
We
エディション
figured.
では解像度やフレームレートが向上
This
し
game is. I wish I could play it like this for the
鮮や
first
かな
time.
色合いを表現できる HDR にも対応するなどより高精細
This is
で
the,
滑
the
らかな
first time
グラ
they're
フィッ
like
クで
the
プレイいただ
HDR
けるよう
stuff
になり
makes it
ます
look better. I knew they'd be talking about Zelda.
さらにハイラルの冒険を深く楽しめるゼルダノーツが使えるようになります
Zelda notes.
ゼルダノーツとはスマートフォンアプリ
What the hell
Nintendo
is that?
Switch アップからご利用いただける Nintendo
Is
Switch
it like
2
Zelda? She
エディション
writes down her
専用
notes.
のコ
Oh,
ンテ
what
ンツ
in
で
the
す
world?
例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠などいろんな場所に案内してくれたり
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Oh my god, you got your little Google Maps on your phone for Hyrule? Wild. They made the Brits read. They were talking us through it all. Can you believe that? Look at this satellite navigation.
作ったものを QR コードでシェアして
They
他
should
の
have
人のゲ
done
ー
this
ム
in the
内で
beginning.
再現したり
Good for everyone who hasn't played this game yet. In-game
冒険
assistance
が
is
よ
so
り楽し
funny.
く
I
なる
love
機
it.
能がご利用いただけます
Tell me you can pop Zelda in though and play alongside. Okay, they're not doing
星
it.
のカービィディスカバリーではグラフィック
Love
フ
this
レーム
game.
レート
This
の
Kirby
向上を
is
生
so
かした
good.
スイ
Additional
ッチ2エディ
story
ションのみで
exclusive
楽しめ
Nintendo
る
Switch
追
2.
加ストーリーが登場します舞台は不思議な流星の力で変化する新世界カービィの新しい冒険に
I
ぜひ
wanna
ご期待ください
play it. Okay,
そして
that's why they
メトロイ
showed
ドプライ
that like polygonal ass N64 looking Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I felt like they were like, guys, don't worry. When the Switch 2 comes out, it's gonna look spectacular. We just can't run it that good on a Switch 1.
4ビヨンドですか
Yeah, we were just talking about
スイッチ版
Forgotten
に加え
Land, right?
スイッチ
How about
2
that,
エディシ
Jim?
ョンも発売します
See, this looks great.
通常操作の他に
I
マウス
can't
操
believe
作
there's
に
more
よ
to
る
do
直
now
感的
in
なプレ
Forgotten
イが可能になり
World.
ます
I have almost everything done in that game.
さらに 4K60fps で没入感のある世界を探索するかフル HD120fps の滑らかなアクションを楽しむか HDR に対応した2つの
Wait,
モ
are
ード
they gonna
を
reassign a
好み
Switch
や環境に合わせて
version 1?
お
Are
選び
they
いただ
adding
け
this?
ます
I thought the extra story for Forgotten Land
ま
was
たこ
in.
の秋に発売予定の
Hold up.
ポケモン
Let's get this clear. Are they releasing a Switch version 1 with the fun story for Kirby? Because I thought they were just saying this fun story stuff is exclusive to Switch 2. I don't know if it said it was 120 FPS for the 1080. Oh my god, they totally did. I was looking at handheld mode. I was like, what are you talking about? It says clearly down here 1080p and 60 FPS handheld mode. But performance mode sounds great. Oh, you're talking about Metroid. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play Metroid. Also, looks like the ad break is strange too, folks.
またこの秋に
Kirby
発売
Story
予
Stuff is
定
Switch
の
exclusive.
ポケモンレジェンズ ZA もスイッチ版に加えスイッチ2エディションを
It's
発
okay.
売
They
しま
haven't
す
announced any games yet that I'm like, I
スイッチ
have to
2
get
の
a
スペッ
Switch
クを
too.
生かしグラフィックや
Yeah.
フレームレートの向上などによりニアレシティでの冒険をより快適に楽しむことができます
You got the Pokemans. You want the Pokemon swap? Yay. Give you
ご覧いただいた Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch 2エディションですがパッケージ版とダウンロード版を発売します
Ooh, downloads.
ま
So,
たすでに
oh,
スイッチ版のソフトをお持ちの方は アップグレードパスをご購入い
Okay,
ただ
how
くこと
much
で
is the
プレイで
upgrade
きます。
pack though?
任天堂スイッチ2エディショ
Tell
ン
me how
を
much the
お楽
upgrade
しみ
pack
に。
is. I will buy it for $14.99.
ここで
Back to the
ジョイコン2の
back to this jacket.
マウス操作
This
によ
jacket
る
has one button. What? This jacket has one button. This is the most disposable jacket I've seen in my life. It's like you just want it like this is a jacket you put on so you can take it off as soon as you possibly can. That's the Stilo. That is wild. That is super wild. I have never seen this before. It is so like this is the kind of jacket they should have Kazuma Kiryu in so he can just go like whoosh, throw it off. I'm ready to throw down with my shirt and my jacket off. The collar is something else, and also he has kind of I don't know what the term for it is now. It used to be called a Mandarin collar shirt. So the collar of this shirt is like the straight across no lapel, because the lapel is on the jacket. It is like a lab coat, right?
完全新作タイトルをご
It's
紹
a
介し
shirt
ます
and a jacket and some
こちらを
pajamas.
ご覧ください
Okay. We're go running kudasai. This music. Okay. Oh, wheelchair action? Wheelchair gaming? Yo, wheelchair basketball? This is sick, honestly. Wheelchair robots? We love to see it. Drag and drive? Is there drag? No, there isn't. Drag is probably something about wheelchairs. Kitty cat helmet, very fun. Wheelchair Rocket League, yeah, I guess so. But it's more like basketball. Also, it turns out Rocket League is like wild these days. Like where they're not just rushing around a stadium. There's like platforming and crap in Rocket League. I remember trying to watch a Rocket League speaker and I was like, what the hell is this? It was like an action adventure platformer or something. This looks like a functional game. But to me, like, I'm very surprised that it seems to not have, like, that Nintendo flavor. So I don't know if this one is, like, this is not a direct Nintendo. That looks sick, though. That spin is sick. This, it's lacking that extra little PNG coating Nintendo puts on
マウスを
things.
操作していろんなプレーを直感的に繰り出せるドラッグ&ドライブ2つのマウスによる新たなチーム戦にご期待ください
It's cool.
続いては
You to be dunking on children? Excellent. Please do. Figure learner humility. It's a good lesson to learn early. Style-wise, it... Oh, Elden Ring! Ah, gaming! We're gaming today on the Switch. You know they got put on the Switch too, because the little Switch one can't do it. Miss Thing, oh my god, with a Pat McGrath face. Love. She looks so painted. And do they got that little two-player one that you can do? Who the hell is that? Is this gonna be the one where you can do the co-op stuff? Elden Ring on the toilet? Yep, absolutely. Tarnished edition. Great. Elden Ring on the toilet. Woohoo! That's cute. That's cute.
Hey, I'm
Shoulder
Greg
slipping.
Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
Are you guys
an
done this
immortal
game
witch out
yet?
to vanquish the sinister titan
Are you
of
guys
time.
done?
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
Is it done?
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth.
I'm not
in a story
looking.
that reacts to your
Give me the
every
date.
setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play.
I don't
whether
want to
you're
take a
experienced
single
with the
person
original
until
or
you tell
not.
me what the date is on
But
this.
for more about Hades 2, later this year.
This year, when?
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Oh,
我
this
々
you
が
know
お届
that
けするタイトルは
Maximum is gonna be popping off for
ストリー
this.
トファイター6です。
On the turlet.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Ranked matches on the toilet. Yes. New modes
ソフト
exclusive
は
to the
通常
Switch.
版の他に
Hilarious.
総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、
Very cool.
ゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
Amiibos!
スイ
We
ッチ2の
love
発
an
売日にお
amiibo.
届けしますお楽しみに
We love an amiibo.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Oh my god, that's Yuritsa's voice actor. Again, this guy's getting so much work. Is this that Chrono? What's that? What's that thing? Xenogears?
After 2 long wars,
What is this? It's Yuritsa. He's getting so much work, dude. Is this Armored Core?
From humans.
What is this?
A new arsenal, new equipment.
Arsenal gear?
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
Yuritsa's getting so much work.
This planet will be ours.
I don't know what that said.
The sovereign axiom. The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Arsenal? Oh, Daemon X Machina. That was when they were working on
All children, bring hope to our lives.
when there was no Armored Core, Daemon X Machina came out in the drought, and folks are like, finally, Armored Core, but not Armored Core. So it's getting a sequel. That's cute. I'm glad. Probably because folks really enjoyed the Armored Core Fires of Rubicon. So good. There's like a market for mech games again. Coming out near my birthday.
This is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited.
Oh, is this that Split Fiction?
To come to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's fun.
The
Oh,
game
that'll be
is a story
cute to
about
play on your
friendship.
little camera.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That's cute. I'm glad folks can play
I'm
that
gonna
on,
tell you
that on the
this,
Switch.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this
Dual
one,
toilet
trust me.
gaming. Turn
And
off
of
your
course,
camera.
you'll be
You're on the
able to play
toilet.
Split Fiction on the day
Turn off the
Switch 2
microphone too.
launches.
You better
At
turn that
EA
off.
Sports,
If
we're
it's
bringing
taco
fans
night.
together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh, I thought
2.
they were about to say we're excited to announce we're adding baseball.
Also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Caca co-op.
EA
Oh,
Sports.
caca.
It's in the game.
Don't press the C button on the crapper,
Hi,
yeah.
I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Skip this one, right?
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in a wizarding.
I got some better news for you,
with even more
folks.
ways
I
to
got some
experience
good
the
news for
adventure.
you. In a few seconds, we're gonna see another goodie.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
It's almost over. Hey, moving right along to the actual game. Look at that! They got Tony Hawk. Oh, did they put him in the game as an old man? I'm sure they got some great music. Do you think this is gonna educate the children on good music these days now? Oh, look at this Tokyo stuff. That's fun. Introducing Nora. Oh my god, she looks so cute. SpongeBob?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Huh?
We are bringing our
Is this
flagship
the Bald
title,
Man Hitman?
Hitman
Oh my
World
god,
of
they got Bald Man
Assassination, to
Hitman.
Nintendo Switch
Incredible.
2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will
Watermelon.
vary depending
Love the
on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding
Nintendo's like,
game
don't you
will
show
release
anybody
on the
dying.
same day as Switch 2.
That is comical violence, however.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the
Baldwin
platform.
is his middle name, right? So they've had Spider-Man and Tony Hawk? I didn't know that, Jim. I don't know anything about Tony Hawk. Wait, hold up. Let me pause this so I can catch up as well. Tony Hawk 1 and 2 had retro Tony skin for buying the deluxe where he wore the kids he wore as a kid, but as a 50-year-old man, that's wild. You're also collecting all the Tony Hawk games at this moment. Very cool, Ewan. A guy whom no one recognizes apparently at the airport. Apparently no one recognizes Tony Hawk. You should give one of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games a try. It's really good. I'll give it a try someday. You need to get into the Hitman series. I think it looks cute. I love watching folks play Hitman. It's really fun. You're sleepy. It's okay. What did you say? Oh, clothes he wore. I thought you were talking about kids as in shoes. I didn't know he wore kids. So we get a 3D scanned 56-year-old Tony Hawk. Oh man. I hope you can also get like an x-ray of his bones. I think you should be able to play x-ray Tony Hawk. It just shows like all his like plates and screws he has in his body from the broken bones. But that's just me. Very me. My dad was watching Mission Impossible. That's different. My dad was watching some Mission Impossible. I always confuse them with the Bond thing. Do they got the golden eye this time?
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Absolutely nothing. Tuned. Go girl, give us nothing. That's so funny. Final Fantasy 14. Oh no, this is probably 9.
Light and shadow that never fades.
Is this 9?
Reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Fine Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Oh, did my mic get really quiet? Okay, the volume has gone again. We love this. I have to, you know, do I just buy my new mixer? Should I just buy the new mixer or should I put it, I like, part of me is like, put it up on throne. I'm just gonna buy it, I think. Hold on. They're definitely gonna bring Majima to the Switch so you can play the Switch and be Majima. Sounds great. If your ears blow out, they blow out. Okay. Makes her fun. I think I'm just gonna buy it today after the show because this is so annoying. Along with the new AC, yeah. Look at this suit. Now let's talk about the stilo now, Manny. Let's talk about the style now. Do you see this carefully parted gray hair? And he got the haircut today? And he got the beard trimmed today? This is fashion. This is style. This is personal style, and I love it. This is sick. Hell yes. Here's like, all right, little boys, let me show you how to dress. It's Yakuza 0, baby. One of the best Yakuzas ever. Oh my god, hell yes. Video games. I'm so excited. Majima. If I had this on the Switch, the amount of hostessing I would be doing in the bathroom would be disgusting. There would be so much fecal matter in the fan of my Switch 2 because I'd be sitting there hostessing. Okay? I would never leave. You wouldn't see me again. I wanna be your girl. Ooh. They would be singing in the bathroom. Get out. Bang, 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 bang. Get out. I'm like, I can't. I'm waiting tables. Okay, hold on. This is more Zelda, right?
Who descended from the heavens.
Yeah.
Joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the
this is prosperous kingdom.
That's Tears.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
And the little Magatamas.
A war was fought.
Miss Thing. Oh.
One which future
a side story in which you get to play as Zelda?
Would call the imprisoning war.
Oh my god, finally we get to see what's going on, not just flashbacks. More Dimitri von Fire Emblem?
Back in time.
More Dimitri, more Chris hacked me?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
excited.
That must mean this really is the past.
Oh my god, Dimitri has a spear weapon because of course he does. Oh, it's an Age of Calamity. Oh, and he gets to play as Dimitri. Yay! Or whatever his dog name is. I don't remember. Oh, she was sick though. She was sick. You know this is gonna run great. You know it's gonna run spectacularly on that Switch too. Maybe I'll be able to play it and not throw up. Rauru, thank you. Yeah. Age of imprisonment. Look at the angry cannon. Oh, you can't see it because I'm blocking it. Look at the. Okay. Winter fun. That seems fun. Hopefully they have a demo for it like they did for the Calamity. You'd love it if we got Midna in Age of Calamity or Imprisonment art style. Yeah, that would be sick. That'd be pretty awesome. I'm gonna get a sip of Wapa.
任天堂スイッチオンラインはスイッチ2でも引き続きご利用いただけます。そして任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックにスイッチ2専用の加入者特典を新たにご用意しました。
Gimmick? You just want Wolf Link to show up? It was a cool gimmick. It for sure was, Jim. The GameCube?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo
They gotta have that. What's that one? The Sunshine. They gotta have that one on there.
Will be available at launch.
You're cussing for me? What are you most excited about? Oh, finally, Jim, you and I were just talking about they gotta bring Wind Waker. So I guess now you can play the Wind Waker on the Switch. I wish it was a little updated.
Transcending history and the world.
Soul Calibur, that's fun.
And swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
GameCube.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
For the Switch too. The GameCube version of Wind Waker instead of the Wii U version. Yeah, the HD version would have been nice.
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
So you can't do this on the Switch
Featuring
one.
the series first, machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience.
Oh my god. Oh, he is a part of the community. Let me tell you, that big man over there.
Locally or online.
He was like, oh no. I love that.
Enjoy these classic games
with little kitty medley.
And higher resolution than
yeah,
the original releases.
I don't get why we can't play Wind Waker on the Switch one. I don't know about that.
More titles will be added in the future.
Chibi Robo! Folks are gotta be excited for Chibi Robo. Luigi's Mansion?
Nintendo GameCube?
Football Coliseum?
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Fire Emblem? Maybe I'll play another Fire Emblem that isn't Three Houses.
And
there's a Fire Emblem in there. That's True Match.
The original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a
That's
kind of
cute.
To quickly access
okay, wait. So they have what's the one that's a
Nintendo GameCube controller?
any exclusives yet? Nothing that I'm like I've got to get this Switch 2 for.
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Nothing that I'm like this is it. I'm getting the Switch 2, right, guys? So far. I can't recall. I would love to do the DLC. They're announcing like a side story for the Kirby Forgotten Worlds, something like that, Forgotten Land, that I thought was exciting. I don't know if I get the Switch 2 right away for that. They have to talk about Professor Layton today. Okay, wait. Oh, Toby Fox! Deltarune, yes. This is the one that my brother was like, hey, I just had something spoiled for me. I was like, what is it, like Deltarune? And he's like, actually, that's exactly it. He was like, it's gonna be extremely my thing and you won't care at all about it. So I'm like, oh, probably Deltarune chapters, whatever. As I'm like walking up the store and he's like, you got it in one. That's fun. And Jim and I were just talking about Toby Fox last night because we're like, what could they be announcing? And I'm like, I don't know. Because Jim was like, maybe they'll do a new Smash. I'm like, who would make it? Toby Fox? You're waiting for this to complete. Well, we got Chapter 4. I don't know if that means it's complete. Undertale is goated. I had a tough time streaming Undertale. I do appreciate it as a game. I think it's pretty darn good. Didn't really enjoy a lot of the mechanics, but I bet Deltarune is a more finalized, realized presentation.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with
I have no connection to Borderlands, unfortunately. I don't know nothing about
Still in
this.
development, and it's already the most
No one cares about boo this man. Do we skip? Okay.
Borderlands 4 will launch
What's
in
it? It's a-
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
All right, we got this
We're
now.
releasing a Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2
Civilization
edition
7.
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
That's a big
With the
elephant.
new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
This is so cute.
Civ 7 launches
It
on
looks
the
like it should
same
be
day as
interesting, but it's so
Switch 2.
boring. Yeah, I feel like it's so
And
like
if you already own the Nintendo Switch version,
wacky
you can
coded
experience mouse
nausea.
controls
But
on
it doesn't
Switch
really
2 by purchasing the upgrade.
does it really like maybe achieve that?
And we have even more news from 2K.
Wait, hold up.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
I'm wondering if I'm desynced. So let me just take this down and bring it back up again. Okay. Because his lip flaps were not matching. And I was like, they didn't dub over this guy with English, did they?
Our final announcement for today
That's better.
is that WWE 2K is coming to
That's
Nintendo Switch 2.
hilarious.
Plus NBA
That
2K
is
as
so
well.
funny. Because again, I was talking to my brother last night and I was like, man, what if they announce a Kinnikuman wrestling game? And then Jim was like, they would never do that, but maybe WWE or something.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Okay. Interesting.
More kids find this
Roller
bold,
Coaster Tycoon Switch 2 Roller
off
Coaster
they went
Boogaloo.
armed with
I would love to
nothing
see
but
it.
Youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom!
It's just boring old 2K wrestling. The same one that they release every year, right? Yeah. What is this Game Grumps font? Game Grumps font?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Well, it's no web fishing.
Amazing, doesn't it?
What they need to do is let you put yourself in the game and like have a cool character story or something. They just don't do that, right? You can't make a weird creature and do like a cool story with it, which is what they need for the Monster Factory that I watch. The McElroy Brothers.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop.
With the webcam on the character's head, that's what I'm saying.
Nice.
The Switch 2's battery life is shorter than the current Switch. That's very interesting, Dark Cloud. I didn't know that.
This time for home.
Survival Kids. Okay.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Right. Jim told me about this.
Here's
They
the
got a
first
new
look at
Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon 2.
I'm
Dodge
very much
Countless
looking forward to
Bullets, an
eating
aim
some
for the Gungeon's
tapioca
depths
in
in our
about an
roguelike
hour.
shooter sequel.
I've
Now
never heard of
reloaded in a
Survival
new 3D
Kids.
art style.
Nausea.
But you
What
can
was that
expect some
on?
fan favorite
Is that just
elements to
a
return.
computer game?
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Was that a Konami game? The Survival Kids? Was that it? Cuss word simulator. Gungeon is very interesting, but it's not my thing at all. I do like some roguelikes, but this one just doesn't have it for me. But that's okay. It's an iteration of I was on like a Game Boy thing and you had it as a kid. That's fascinating. This Survival Kids, it did not like I bet this would be great to play as a kid for sure. But to me, it's just sort of I don't really do a lot of survival style gameplay.
Future.
Okay. Oh, is this the thing? Scary Thoughts make a little version of it or something? This new one looks like a survival crafter, right? Bullet Hell isn't for you, Mosh and Sean. Yeah, it's just not my thing either. Yeah, it's Chibi No Man's Sky, but it's every man's the sky. All the mans are here, Sky. Is it Astroneer? Is that what that is? Corporal Space Program? Nope. It does say Astroneer Expeditions. So is this an Astroneer game? I think it is, Mash. I think it is.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh, get Swaffo in here right now. Swaffo, get in here. Swaffo, put down the tacos.
Cyberpunk
It's time to put your ass in the seat.
Action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
I wish I could play this, but it is in first person, so it's gonna be enough for me. You could be playing this on the toilet.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and
Look at
discover
that.
engaging stories.
You see Keanu
when
Reeves' his
Cyberpunk
leg.
2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
That's great. That's really cool.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh, cool. When you first saw Cyberpunk on the Switch 2, you thought we'd roll back to the 1st of April, right? RTX on is going to just switch to Explodo, so it's going to overheat and scorch people in their laps. We got a toilet to poop on. Exactly, disease. You finish your second playthrough, and the changes make it even better. I hear it's really spectacular. I hear what they've done with it is spectacular. But of course, y'all know about Final Fantasy VII. That's Final Fantasy VII right there. That's great. Now, wait. Integrate. Isn't that the story that's got the... Oh, wait. Remake Integrate? So this is the first one. I can't believe Mercury is an Integrate, guys. Make sure you back up all your files with Mercury is an Integrate, okay? That's what I thought. Integrate is the UP DLC. Oh, this is a little scary to see because it means they're almost done talking about all the games. I heard this one was fun. This Kuntsugami. This was cute. 2025. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. No other news, just that it's gonna happen. Okay. Can I tell you, my brother and I found the funniest channel that is like Silksong Daily News, and we have to check the channel, right? I'm sure they're popping off. Every thumbnail is like, is there daily news? No. Maybe. No. Yes. No. It's so funny. This daily news channel has like 300,000 views on each video of it being like, there's still no news. I bet they're so excited to see kind of. It's gonna say yes, kind of. Just that it's gonna be on the Switch too. We don't know anything else about it. Okay, Baby Sim? Psychic Baby Sim? 2-point museum. Sick. They should just put all the 2-point things on the Switch. Wild Hearts? Do not know about that. What is this? Whoa, wait. Did y'all... Was this a game that came out earlier this year? The Wild Hearts? Did this come out earlier? Because it looks very Monster Hunter. Yeah, it is like Monster Hunter. It dropped last year, okay. It was probably one of those get me over games where folks are like, I can't wait for this new Monster Hunter. Let's play Wild Hearts. You know. 2 years ago, okay. Puyo Tetris. Aww, Puyo. Rune Factory. Okay. Oh, wait, didn't they show this one yesterday? Or like last week? Star Wars Outlaws, fun. We got more Star Wars to play on your Switch. Civilization, the Survival, Hades 2, which doesn't have a release date. A Warriors game. Oh my god, it's not a Warriors game. It's Nobunaga's Ambition. That's great. You're dribbling for Witchbrook right now. Good to see you, Kaino. Witchbrook looks pretty. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't know why. It doesn't seem to be like, I'm not like, I gotta get Witchbrook. I don't know why. I hope it's really fun, but I wonder if it has that little extra something to like take it over. Cool racing games for folks who like that kind of thing. So this literally is that Pac-Man thing that they did for that TV show, but they reimagined it as a horror thing. You're gonna get the Tomb Raider 1 to 3 collection. Very nice. They're putting that Shimigami here. They're putting the Somnia files on here. Oh, wait. Reanimal. I thought this was like Little Nightmares Part 4. 90s gaming is back, isn't it? Like Fortnite on the toilet with your camera yelling at your mom. Ridge Racer. This is what I thought about today. This is what I was thinking about today. As I was washing my face getting ready for the show, I was like, they have to tell us more about Professor Layton, right? Right? You can finally play Fortnite on the toilet at more than 15 FPS. Yeah, probably 30. Sickening. This little Tomodachi game. Okay. I was watching a short from Polygon where they talked about one of the previous, like the thing that this is based on, and that had one of those weird ass dental games in it. It had like dude do oral surgery on a Tamagotchi. Like that was already in it. So they didn't just add that into this for the sake of like adding weird phone games that your niece plays for some reason. That was already a part of the Tamagotchi life. I didn't know. Look at this psychic attack. Oh, you're doing some sort of rap battle. Human fall flat fun. Good to see Devolver again with the Gungeon in this. Getting their stuff out there. Not a fan of the Setsu games. They're so funny to me. I just want this man to know it's okay to wear this suit. I'm not mad at it. Don't change your personal style for me, okay? It's not my thing. I don't want this to ever get back to somebody when they make a style choice like this. That's on you, and I love that for you. This is great for you. But yeah. I don't want him to change. But maybe his stylist needs to change. Okay. Indiana Jones? I don't know what this is. Bloodborne 2. It would be sick if it was Bloodborne 2. Probably won't be. I don't know what this is, though. A corpse should be well enough alone.
I give you my blood.
Oh, Vampire the Masquerade Part 3 or whatever.
I give you my life.
Is this that vampire stuff?
Turn a wheel.
Where are you, honey?
And
I can't
transport him to a night of moonlight.
Is this vampire? Is this
to
Elden?
humanity's very dusk.
Uh-huh. Vampire the Masquerade? Probably. Yo! Yo! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? They said, Liza P, get out of my way. Eliza, move. What the hell is this? Sekiro too? I don't even know what this is. But I'm ready to gobble. Okay, Switch 2. What the hell is that? Now, FromSoft doesn't always make Souls games, so I'm not sure what this is. This is Eliza P. Did Yoko Taro do that? Who's this man? Crucified? It's Jesus Metal Christ. I think I saw that gold man at Central Park last time I was in New York. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, sucking her down. Titty frog, but with actual titties this time. They heard our feedback. It is Eliza P.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Miss, I can't hear you over the music.
I pray that you are able,
Dogman.
carrier of blood.
That's that guy from Elden Ring. That's the Dogman. That's that hot Dogman. Sorry for saying titty. I apologize. Hello, dinosaur? Dinosaur! Yes! A dinosaur. What is this? The hell is this? You know this guy's gonna be such a pain in the ass to fight. You know this guy's the patches of the video game. What the hell is this? The Duskbloods. I gotta get a Switch 2 now. Damn it. That guy is gonna be the millennia of it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so hard. Oh my god, a cat or a rat with wings? And runes on it? And an earring? 2026. Okay, I can wait to get a Switch too, I guess. I guess I'll wait. Well, they can't call it Bloodborne 2 because that's a Sony production. I'm working on my grotesque article about this. Miyazaki-san! Ah! Oh, Miyazaki-san is gonna talk about it! That's cool. How about this? I am losing it, Gish. I'm losing it. Okay, that was... that was interesting. There was a little more info that was in the description of the Duskbloods trailer. We can go pop over and look at that. Miyazaki-san, out of your damn mind. So what you think of the tired man smoking a cigarette, right? The anime was a mistake, man. Kirby. What could it be? I'm so good. Frame 1. Frame 1. I said Kirby. I'm so good. I might be the best there ever was. So psychic. Hi. Well, Hoshi. Like, they did that whole, like, Kirby's, like, you know, Bikari or whatever. Like, Kirby's Little Story or whatever. Oh, it's the Kirby Racing. They didn't do some Kirby Racing? Yeah. How about that? Yeah, they're doing the Kirby Racing. We were just talking about this. My brother and I were like, Kirby Racing, maybe? Kirby Air Ride? Oh, that looks gorgeous. I will never play this game, but it looks really good. Kirby is always having a good time, and that's what I love about him. He's just a good time boy. No other information. A Riderza. Okay. There's more than one ride. That's good to know. Sakurai-san, you know it. Yep. Yep, Sakurai-san. I will not play this. I will not play this. I'm glad you see that Sakurai-san is working on something. Cute. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy, indeed. Elijah, there's still more? Do you think it's the new Mario? It's probably not a new Zelda. You are peeing and pooping right now. Hopefully on your Switch too. Those eyeballs are uncanny. It's probably a Mario. These weird ass eyes. Probably a Mario? Little crystal creatures. It looks like... Have you ever seen them like cut out the eyes on the guy that starred in that let me hold up. Brendan Fraser's eyes when he got those red eyes on the red carpet. Remember when his eyes were like so red and puffy? I see folks cutting out those eyes and putting it on like just like anything. It looks like they put like Brendan Fraser's eyes on those little rock creatures. Okay, what do we have here? Tina, move away. What? What do you mean? Spoilers on this. What do you mean move away? What? Where am I moving? Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong? Oh, the timeline said the name. Sorry, I'm not looking at that. My apologies. That is so funny. Oh my god, look at this hairy ape man. You know there's going to be so many gay people being Donkey Kong this Halloween. That is so funny. This is great. New costume just unlocked. For every gay person you know. Including me. This looks cute. Why has he got pants? So they put pants on him? They put pants on him. Was that like that? I'm just saying start working on it now. Good news. It's suspenders and a pair of jeans. Well, but this is probably not Is this DK or is this like his sexy nephew? No, that's DK. Okay. Banana. You know that's exactly what folks would be saying at the gay Halloween parties. Ooh, banana. It's his classic look, yeah. I love it. Because they redesigned him recently. He does look a little softer now, right? Are they doing like different kind of monkeys he's fighting against? Bonanza, so cute. The eyes, it changes the vibe, right? He's a little more comical, a little more Homer Simpson, right? Okay, that's great. Good news. That's cute. I like it. You miss the angry guys? It looks a bit Donkey wrong, but you do love the overall. It's so funny. They put pants on him because they're like, well, we can't just have this big old donkey thing swinging around. We can't have that for the children. People are gonna wonder why he's wearing a tie and no other clothes. You're welcome. Sorry for roasting you about your suit. Read your joke, please. I'm dying. Oh, okay, sorry. Hold on. I have to read Mash's joke. No pants is donkey schlong. Okay, very good, Mash. Also, Morphinius, good to see you. Is he wearing his donkey thong, though? Probably. That's DLC. Ooh, outfit switches would be sick. Thank you for the 7th stream streak, Morphinius. And thank you, Mash, for the funny joke. You're very welcome. I can't believe we got a new FromSoft game! Yeah, they realize you'd be watching Monkey Cheeks 90% of the time, yeah. 1 million years dungeon for every phallic Donkey Kong joke. This is cute. Ooh. I got chilly. Very cool. Mario Kart seems like it'd be your jam. Is that so, Reaper Spear? Okay, hold on. I have to. Is there more? No, okay. That's great. Okay. Well, so I got a little ways to go. I can take some time to buy a Switch too, huh? Let's watch the Duskbloods trailer one more time. Because, like, that's the one announcement that I'm like, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm yeah about. The vampire guy is a huge rifle. Okay, let's see. Now that I know what it is, 5 more times later, right? So funny because literally as they're showing this, I'm like, a corpse should be left well enough alone, which is what Lady Maria says to you as you approach her in the Bloodborne DLC, of course. Because I have worms in my brain from Bloodborne. It does look like, I was like, is that Indiana Jones? Because I saw the hat.
I give you my blood.
It's like a little clean, which is why I was like, is this FromSoft? It's like a little polished.
My life.
It's not like, he's not nasty enough.
Oh, wheel.
This was very sick, right?
Entrance.
Oh, this is probably too quiet. Hold on.
To a night of moonlight. To humanity.
I love her ring, by the way. See, if FromSoft was more like Capcom, they would be selling this ring. Do you know how many times Capcom puts out a Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth couple ring that you can get that's like, well, one has a blue stone in it, one has a red stone in it. It's just like, oh, okay. Just like how Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth are married, I guess, and have matching rings. Sure, Capcom. I'll take it. He does have those big yaoi hands. She has a very slender hand as well. That's why you want to see my reaction. I could connect better, like the strand better to see if there's any link to Bloodborne. Yeah, so far, I mean, here's the one thing. Could it be a rune, perhaps? Also, the quality, let's increase. Could it be a rune, perhaps? Maybe? Because, like, you know, Formless Erden's rune, all that stuff. They didn't show you inscribing it on your hand, but maybe you can change your rings. You think it's Hindu mythology with, like, the wheel that's turning? It's possible. This is not giving Hinduism, though. I have to tell you. This is not really giving that in my opinion. I do like this broken stained glass window. I assume some enemy is going to fly through here. This is giving Catholicism. Oh, the symbol of the Dharma is a hand with the wheel of life. Okay, that's definitely there. We need a video lecture of the lore of this trailer. I'm not going to be able to provide that, but I will absolutely, when I'm playing this game, stop and look at every single one of these little statues and stuff. This is when we knew it was a Souls-like, right? He's got his hand in a glove. Love the glove. And yeah, did you say this is some sort of extendo rifle? Look at his hair. FromSoft is almost there. When they do hair, bless them, they're trying. They probably had to set it to this resolution for the Switch. I know that bald man's going to be a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. This is what I'm intrigued by. So are they going to give you set characters to play as? That seems to be the case, right? Maybe you get to play, like, since it's a group thing, maybe you're gonna... I don't know anything about Night Rain, Devontae, unfortunately. You might as well be telling me this is a bleep-a-blorp. I don't know anything about Night Rain, because I haven't, like, dialed into that. He's wearing Bloodborne starter pants. Were they pinstriped? Hold on. They are pressed. They're not pinstriped, however. Night Rain does not have customization, okay. If Nintendo FromSoft got together sooner, maybe they could have helped that poor man with the lab coat get something more stylish. Yeah, that would have been nice. If he rolled up to the studio wearing a hunter's, like, tricorn hat, that would have been so funny. What's this? This is Duskbloods, made by FromSoft. You kind of figure when I wasn't like, oh yeah, I haven't touched Night Rain at all. That guy looks cool. You get to play as a Oni. You know what? You know it's a Miyazaki production because they got the feet out. Hold on. I hope you can see the feet here. They got the feet out. Love these statues that are, like, carved into the natural, you know, rocks. This dude, the Dookie Eater. You got Doo-Doo Man in this. They got Doo-Doo Man in this. He looks like a Fallout. They're gonna be classes, exactly. Yeah. You're gonna, like, play Rocketeer, play Little Boy, play Far Eastern Woman. This man's definitely a boss, though, right? Does he have... He's got... Okay, he's got the mummy disease. He's got, like, scarabs coming out of him. Also, crucified. Cruised. It's giving yoga, definitely. Yum, 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 yum. This is what I was saying. Gobble, gobble, gobble. You're sucking up all that good stuff. So when you... the shitty frog is so funny to me. Usually in a FromSoft game, unlike a FromSoft... What is wrong? I can't do Fs anymore. I don't know why. But in Bloodborne and perhaps in some other ones, maybe in Souls or Elden Ring, when a game isn't explicitly set somewhere in, like, an Asian region, they'll have, like, a foreigner character or, like, a Far Eastern character. In the Bloodborne DLC, there was a character in a prison after the Ludwig boss fight. Wait. Yes, it's Ludwig. Okay. After the Ludwig boss fight, who has Eastern garb on, and it's, like, definitely they're from a different cultural and geographical realm. So I wonder if she's going to be that character in this. Oh, time for me to take my meds. What do we have here? A big centipede. And look at summoning. Love it. I love this too. I love a good triangle. Love a good triangle. Love a woman whose eyes can't be seen. Look at that one's shrouded.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I wish there was Bayonetta time.
You are able.
This is that dog man from Elden Ring. They heard how much we liked him. They heard how much we liked him. You can tell this is using DLSS when I paused on the Tetarana. Now, what do you mean DLSS? Wait. What? Huh? Blathed, yeah. Or Blade, I can't remember how they pronounce it. Give me the Wolfman again. Bring him back. Look at him. That's definitely him. Love that. And hello? What is this? What the hell is that? And who is she? It's a person wearing a cool mask with white hair, so that's kind of cool. It smells like Blythe. Okay, right. Met a terrible fate. Well, in my game, what kind of horse dog man spider thing. That's a headless horseman. Now the dinosaur. It's a dino. We're having a bit of a dino crisis because they already had snake people. They're like, what, guys? What else can we do aside from snakes? Dinosaurs. Great. Print it. Okay. So you have a guy who was about to be executed, shackled like a prisoner. Harry. More great gay costumes for this Halloween. Also, another great gay costume for Halloween. This game is going to be oops, all great gay costumes. Look at this environment, however. So they were showing a train station. This almost looks like an aircraft carrier or something like that. This area looks really cool. I'm really intrigued by sort of the modernity of this. Like it's maybe like 20s to 50s or something. You ready, even hot to go? That's great. You wonder if he's gonna turn into a big old wolf. That would be cool. Oops, all gay edition. Yeah, for the Switch. Yes, I wish I could play more Lies of P. But I can't. Because the bosses rubber band to you in a way that makes my brain hurt. This looks like a pancreas. Oh, St. Pancras in London. Interesting. I like that you can play as a haunted doll.
The moon tears will flow for one.
This dude you know is going to be a pain in the ass. He's going to be such a pain in the ass. He's wearing his little jammies. See, he's got the little thing here. So maybe only you can have it until somebody else takes it and then they can have it. He is literally in his Red Dead Redemption 2 long johns. That's undergarments, folks. This is I can solo her. But they made him wear clothes. That's wild. I'm glad he's in the game. Wasn't that a Bloodborne emote thing? So the Bloodborne emote, I would say the character who closest to represent it would be this guy. See how his hand is in an upright, upturned position and the other hand is like this? That is getting a little closer to the make contact gesture, Derek. Whereas this character... This is close to the Confederate gesture, which is holding up the cane, and I think showing the hand as well. Think. Pajama Sam turned evil, yep, and he's invaded your game. You've been loving playing AI Limit. It's scratching your Dark Souls need. That's great. The style of AI Limit didn't really appeal to me, but I hope the gameplay is super fun. This does look like that place. That's St. Pancras. What does that say? I want my time with you. Is that what that says? I hope that's in this game. I think that would be very funny. Lots of these semaphores. What's a semaphore? In Elden Ring. You think that's Mikolash's voice actor? They have a similar cadence. Intriguing.
And one alone.
I would be happy if they reused some voice actors. What's a semaphore? Hands, arms, signals. Interesting. So, I don't know if I've looked at the gestures that much in Elden Ring. What's this thing? Who is this? Little Queechel. Who's this Queechel? You know, this is the thing that carries you to Anne Orlando, right? They're going to have this, like, you wake up this rat thing and it carries you to the next area that they don't want to connect directly, but they're like, well, we got to have a lore reason that you can get from one place to the next. I don't know, big rat with wings? Sure. It's Bacula. I love the idea that a plush of this guy would be cute. Thank you for sharing this experience. It's been so fun to watch. I know. It was worth the wait, Ewan. And Alice, thanks for reminding me to drink some water. It was definitely worth the wait, I think. Imagine Bloodborne, but with Live, Laugh, Love and Neon across it. That's more Lies of P, you know. This is a little Bach for me. They put this in the game for me, I think. They're like, what if Tiny grew wings and was a black mouse instead of a white mouse? And I'm like, I'm in. I'll play your multiplayer game for that. I think Liza P had some fun signs in it, right? The direct feed screenshots look really good, doesn't it? That's good to hear. I have to pause this so you don't have to see all my absolutely rotted YouTube suggestions, but that was very cool. The like Kirby DLC stuff. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm excited for. I can't really remember anything else. This is the big one for me.